Good afternoon. Thank you for joining and for watching this video even later. My name is Lynn Whitfield. I am the insightful humorist. I'm an author, I'm an attorney, and I'm just jumping on today with Lynn's Afterword Words of Wisdom to talk about you have something to be thankful for. If we are on the eve of what we in America call Thanksgiving, we have to remember that we should not relegate giving thanks to just one day. We should always give thanks. And I think the Word of God tells us that, to always give thanks in all things. And there are so many things that have happened to be thankful about. And you know, during this time, you might be spending time with family. You know, everybody's getting ready to cook and have a wonderful Thanksgiving dinner. I'm going to go and visit with some family I haven't seen in a couple of years. But there are people who don't have family and don't have any place to go and may not even have some place to sleep. And there may be people who are depressed, who have lost loved ones, and this is the first Thanksgiving or holiday season that they're spending without them. And you know, it's very difficult. And they will think that they have no reason to be happy, and they may think that they have no reason to be thankful. But I'm just chopping on here today to tell you, before we sit down and enjoy that turkey and that ham and that macaroni and cheese tomorrow and them greens, and I think my sisters are cooking some chitlins. But before all of that, just remember, we all have something to be thankful about. The fact that we're alive and breathing is a good enough reason to be thankful. Even if things are not the way you wish they reason to be thankful. You can be thankful, like I said, that you woke up. Even if you can't get out of bed, you still can be thankful. I remember when I was laying up there in the bed, paralyzed, and couldn't move, but I could be thankful that I was still there. I was still here. And I remember when I wrote my book, The Party's Not Over Until God Says So, that it says in one of the chapters, I think it's chapter 13, I entitled, Always Give Thanks, because there's always something that you should be grateful for. The fact that you were given another opportunity today to do something better than you did yesterday. Just remember, always, always, always be thankful. You know, I used to hear people say, you know, yeah, you got it bad, but somebody else got it worse. And I never really wanted to hear that. And I know when we're going through something, we don't want to hear that people have it worse than we do. But if we would just for a moment take our mind and our thought off us and think about other people, it will lighten our mood. So if tomorrow you don't have anybody that invited you to Thanksgiving dinner, you know, sometimes you ought to be thankful, because that means you might avoid some mess by not getting invited. I used to feel that way, you know, when people wouldn't invite me, or I would be at home by myself and I'd tell people, oh, I'm just going to do a quiet Thanksgiving, when really you just didn't get invited out. But I learned something, that even that situation, you can find something to do for someone else. And then I learned how to get myself invited to Thanksgiving dinner. So I just want to say to everybody who will watch this, I hope that you have a wonderful day. I hope you have an opportunity to gather with your friends and your family. I hope you have an opportunity to laugh tomorrow, tell a joke, listen to a joke, watch a funny movie, do something to bring a smile to your face and to the smile to others' faces. And please think about those who don't have some place to go, and just bring a smile to their face. Do something to help them. Until next time, this is Lynn Whitfield, your sister and your beacon of light, navigating you to a better and brighter tomorrow. Now go out and laugh on purpose.